Hey everybody, it's warbossfitz. Today we're going to be doing the third game of the Nexus Intergalactic Tabletop Simulator Tournament, where I am going to be taking on Beldramond. Probably not how you pronounce it, but I am going off the phonetics here. He is bringing an Alien Hives list that has tons of scouting in it, along with a Hive Lord ambushing and a Psycho Wreck, something you don't see very much on the board. Again, this is going to be another progressive mission, so I feel like I'm fighting an uphill battle. Let's go ahead and get right into the game.
There is some weird stuff going on with this army importer. For some reason, the Ravenous Beasts, they're only shown with one weapon.
Okay.
But they have two, as you most likely know. Same with the Hive Lord. The Hive Lord also is shown with just one weapon, but he has four. I don't know why. It's some weird bug with the army importer thingy, I guess. No idea.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Okay. Great. So, I guess the sandbags, they provide cover, right? Or
yeah, that's what I think. The sandbags provide cover, then everything else in between would be just open, because otherwise, oh good lord.
Yeah. And only the thing that is marked as difficult is actually difficult, right?
I think so.
Yeah, would make. Otherwise, you would have quite the hard time.
Right.
Yeah, and the sandbags can just be passed over, I guess. Just walk through them, or
well, I think it'd be difficult to go over top of them. So just like the sandbags would just count those as a wall. So it's difficult to go over, but you can walk behind just fine.
Okay. Okay, nice. Okay. I guess that's everything that should be discussed beforehand. I assume. Or do we have anything else?
No, nothing really else. Everything is what it is.
Okay, great. Wonderful. Then let's roll off who goes first. Four, three,
It's gonna
so
be you.
I go first. Yep. Yeah. On the barbed wire is, I guess, dangerous terrain?
Yeah, we'll say it's difficult.
Difficult as well, okay.
Okay.
To put him right on the edge. There we go. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna set up a trike right here.
Okay. And I'm gonna take these guys. They better fit like this. Yeah. Move them. This. Oh. Them here. Define with me. Measure quickly. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna set my veteran bikers right there on the edge.
And then
put a trike
you
right
deploy
there.
you.
Okay, yeah, everything else
And then-
yours, scouts, but okay.
Yes, yes. So you deploy the rest of your army, and then I will do so in turn. What's your score so far?
1-1.
This is War Boss against, is it Adrian?
Yes, it's Arian.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Now you're 2-0 now, right?
Yes. 2-0.
Good.
Last game I got super lucky.
Did you play
Was
against, Stefano, right?
Yes, it was decided with the last roll actually.
Oh, wow.
He blocked one objective completely. I couldn't enter it anymore. It would have been a draw. But with the last attack I made, I opened up a little tiny window where I was able to sneak in and neutralize the objective, which then in turn secured the win. But came up to the last roll of the game.
Oh, that's cool.
You know
All
what
right.
they say. Skill is when luck becomes a habit.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm all set
Exactly.
out, so just go ahead and put out the rest of your Riblies.
I will.
War Boss, how was your second game? I didn't get a chance to catch it.
My second game, turn 1 went really good. I got the Avatar of War down to 1 wound and stunned at the end of turn 1. Killed a unit.
Oh, wow.
And then after that, my dice just kind of stopped working.
Hmm.
I went from hitting like 10 or 15 times with my extra shooting to hitting like 4.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I thought you'd do pretty good against that list, but yeah, I can see what you mean. Rolls are part of it.
Yeah, it was like no matter what kind of maneuver I was trying to do, it was not working because there was always a demon there because I couldn't kill them.
Yeah. Interesting War Demons army where it's just all big guys. So.
Yeah, it's definitely a skew list.
Mm-hmm.
And the Hive Lord is obviously an ambush.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I didn't call it. I guess it's
Oh yeah, I figured that.
was sort of implicit. Okay. Then
All right. So start at turn number 1. You go first.
Yep. And when the last 2 games were sort of scuttling away all the time, if I get the chance to play the Walrus, I obviously have to be a little bit more aggressive and directly charge here.
That's right.
I mean, you can't do that every day, right? So yeah, charging Soul Snatchers into the Bikers.
Mm-hmm.
10 attacks, hitting on 3s, AP1 rending.
Okay, so 8 total.
Ooh.
Your AP1's gonna go right through their armor anyways.
Yeah, so 8 hits.
So that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 6. So there's 2 bikes.
2 bikes are gone.
Then they are going to fight back. So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8 attacks back.
Yep.
Wait. Green dice, damn it.
I was going to say, come on.
On a 4, so there's 5 hits.
5 hits. On the 4. 3 dead.
Okay.
So you have to roll morale.
And we are stunned already.
Wonderful.
All right, my turn. Okay, this strike here, he's going to fire into this group of ravenous beasts on the objective.
Okay.
So it'll be 1 hit at AP2, deadly 3.
Hit AP2, so on a 6. One is dead. Okay.
Yep, your turn.
Too far away. They can get there. Charging the trike with 2 ravenous beasts.
Okay.
Poison whips for 8 attacks, hitting on 2s. Six hits with poison.
Okay. Save on 5s and then reroll on 6s. So he is alive with 1 wound left, and he's going to fight back. For 2 at AP nothing.
Saving on force. Both saved. Roll.
Alright, he's good.
Good, nice. Picking up.
Alright, we are gonna have... I'm gonna go ahead and unstun this unit.
Great.
So that goes your turn.
Starting with strike.
Okay.
10 attacks.
Okay,
7 hits.
7 hits. That goes right through my armor anyways. That'll be a dead trike.
Your turn.
Alright, we're gonna take this unit of bikes over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we're gonna fire all of this into this squad of Ravagers here.
Okay.
You're all within 12, so the AP1 shots. On a 5.
They're all AP1.
The between all the guns on the bikes and the shotgun the leader's carrying, these are all AP1 for 20 hits.
It's AP1. Okay. The 5. $16. They are gone.
Okay, your turn.
Starting here.
All right.
Ten attacks. Seven hits.
Okay. On a 6. So 7 wounds. That'll be 2 more bikes. And 1 wound there, so I have 6 attacks coming back. Fatigued. Two hits at AP nothing.
Both saved.
Alright, morale check again.
Yep.
This time we're good.
Great.
We are going to fire at the Ravagers up there. All 24 of the AP1 shots are in range, and then it is only going to be 1 more AP nothing on after that.
Okay.
20 hits at AP1.
There. On a 5. They are dead. I will move those. Yeah.
Okay. I have my veteran bikers. They're going to go there.
Right. And this guy. Measuring is deactivated. Sorry. Hey, come on. Game. Let me. Okay. Twice the way. 19. Yeah. Okay. And I will cast Reek.
Okay.
And I will cast on, hopefully at least. Yep. On these 2 bikers. And I will pay all 3 spell tokens. So on a 3. 1, 3. Success. So they take 4 hits each.
Is there AP on this?
Nope. No AP.
Okay, this group will be 4 wounds. And then the other group will be 2 wounds. What? Why are my wounds all screwed up?
I don't know. It looks really weird.
There we go.
Okay. Whatever. It's fine. Okay.
All right. So, in that case, I'm going to take this trike over here at the far end.
Yep.
It's going to go there, and then he is going to fire at that guy.
Okay. He hits on a 5.
He hits on a 4.
He has stealth.
Oh, okay. Well, it still hit you twice because that 6 explodes. AP 2, deadly 3.
He hits me twice. 2 on a 4. 1 hit. 3 regeneration rolls.
Mm-hmm.
All fail. I move these guys. Yep. Your turn.
Take this strike here. Go to there and do the same thing, shooting at that big guy.
Yep. Hitting on 5s.
It's going to be
One
2
hit.
hits.
Yep. On a 4. Ah. 6. Regeneration rolls.
Mm-hmm.
10 for 2 hits. Okay. I hold with the assault grunts. Oh, wait. Not too fast. No, I hold. I hold with the assault grunts.
Okay. This strike is going to... I can't do that, it's too close. He's going to go... He can only go 6 because of the difficult terrain.
Yep.
He's going to go there and fire into these ravenous beasts.
Okay.
And completely miss. So, your turn.
Hmm. Move those guys. Here. Maybe not exactly there. Check. No, I moved them exactly there.
Okay.
Your turn.
Okay, we are going to put... We're going to put the bike guns here, and then the shotgun and all the little guns we're going to put into this squad of soul snatchers over here.
Okay.
So we'll start with the soul snatchers. That's going to be 3 at AP1. For 2 hits.
The 5. Both come through. And this was on the
No,
beasts or on the
these are on the soul
on the
snatchers.
soul- Okay.
And these are also the soul snatchers. This is going to be, it's going to end up being 8 hits at AP nothing.
Three more hits. So they are dead.
All right, and then the bikes at the Ravagers.
Yep.
For 16 at AP1.
And they are gone.
All right, I am all activated. Are you all activated?
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to get to go first on turn number 2.
Yep.
And you're going to get 3 points, and I'm going to get 1.
Yep. Okay. Okay. Guess that's that should be fine.
Okay.
Um. These Can we make it so that it is here or whatever? Fine. I can't. Okay. You can change the color. I can't change the color of the dots for some reason. Okay. I will take these two here and charge the Troika.
Okay.
Yeah. 4 hits. Depending on the 6.
Yep, it's gone.
It's gone. Great.
All right. Now I'm going to take this unit, Orc Bikers. Same thing I did before, all of our little guns and shotguns into the Soul Snatchers and all the big guns into the Ravenous Beasts.
Yep.
So that'll be 2 hits at AP1.
2 hits at AP1. 1 5. 1 saved. So this was in the Soul Snatchers.
Yep.
Okay.
And then 6 shots at AP nothing. That's only 2.
Plus 2 more dead. Okay.
$16 hits at AP1.
They are also dead, and you get a victory point.
All right.
Nice.
All right, your turn.
Charging here.
Okay.
He has more spell tokens. And this guy also has more spell tokens, but I paid 3 of them already. Okay. I cast Terror on them for 3.
Okay.
And I can also cast Terror on those guys. So on the bikers and on the biker veterans. Successful on a 2. Ah.
Whoops.
Okay.
It happens.
Oops, happens. Okay. Now melee resolution.
Mhm.
I have what defense will you do there? 4. Okay, so we have to do it separately. 12 attacks on a 3 AP4 and 4 attacks on a 3 AP1. So 2 AP1 and 8 AP4.
Let's see the AP1s. These are looking for 5.
Yep.
So fail 1. And then how many of the other one?
8. 8 AP4.
That's 1.
So 8 damage in total.
Yep, 8 in total, so it'll be... like that. Four attacks coming back. Hitting on a 3. 1 attack at AP4.
Make an AP4. Okay. 6. Okay. 5. Saved.
Okay, morale test. And they're going to take off running.
Nope. I get a point. Great. Your turn.
All right.
They have the debuff. These guys.
What debuff?
No debuff. Sorry.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I wish.
That's okay. All right. Let's do.
You're completely right.
Which one of these am I more? Good lord, your lists are so long on these. That would suck. That would suck. That would suck. All right, we are going to take this squad of bikes.
Yep.
Go to there. Let me clean that up a little bit. And then we're going to fire at the Psycho Rex.
Yep.
We're going to start with the little guns first. It'll be 6 hits at AP nothing.
1 or 2. All saved.
$18 hits at AP1.
3. Okay. 5. 3 wounds. Oh no. Plus this. Okay.
All right, so that'll be a morale check for him.
Yep.
That's good. All right, your turn.
Yeah. I will. I will cast Freak on the 2 bikes. I will activate this guy.
Okay.
I will cast Freak on the 2 bikes. Unboosted. Success.
How many hits is that each?
This is 4 hits each.
AP2?
No, no AP.
Okay, so we'll say that was the one in front of them. They save 1, so they lose 3. And then the other one takes 1 wound.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will also cast Psychic Blast on the left, guys.
Okay.
Last spell token. And I fail. And then I charge them.
Okay.
And they have Def 5, right? So
Yep.
that doesn't matter anyway. 10 attacks, hitting on 4s. Five.
Okay, we pass 1, so we take 4, so that'll be the last of this bike. And
Yep.
another bike.
Yep.
Fighting back, 2 hits at AP nothing.
Saving on 2s. Both saved. Okay.
Alright, morale test. We're good.
You're good. Nice. And we back off a little bit. Rotate him. This not in the. Yeah.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, we're gonna sneak past here.
Can you though?
Alright, then we'll go over the wall.
That's fine. I didn't want to insinuate anything. This was more
Right.
out of curiosity.
So we're gonna fire everything at this squad of soul snatchers in the back. So I got 4 guys left. That's going to be 12, 15 shots with AP1s.
Yep. How many? 15 shots?
Yep,
AP1?
15 shots. Yeah, so it's gonna be 10 hits. Yeah, each bike has 3, so
yeah,
3,
yeah.
6, 9, 12, and then the leader has his shot. It's a 3-barreled shotgun because he's awesome like that.
10 hits, saving on a 5. They're all dead. Yep.
All right, your turn.
A whole lot I can do. Can't really go there. Only. Guys and. Run away.
Okay, we're gonna have this strike in the back over here. Gonna go to there, and he's gonna fire at the Psycho Rex.
Yep.
And it's gonna be 2 hits.
Saving on a 4. Yeah. Saving on a 5. And he is dead.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah. Then I will move these guys to. Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna move this other trike.
Yeah.
To fire at the Hive Lord.
Yep.
For 2 hits.
Let's On a 4.
Same
Both
move.
saved. I hold with them.
Okay. No, we can't make it all the way this turn, so this group of bikes is going to stop here, and then they are going to shoot at this group of soul snatchers.
Yep. Fine.
And that will be 8 hits at AP1.
8 hits at everyone. Saving on a 5. And they are dead.
All
Okay.
right. So at the end of the turn, you're going to have 3, and I have 1.
Yep. You have 1. Okay.
All right. Yeah, you start off.
They are very fast, or are they just fast?
They're just fast.
Yeah. Yeah. It's out of reach. This is not out of reach. Move here.
Okay.
And I shriek. For 2.
Mm-hmm.
I shriek for 4. For 3.
Well, yeah, so you should only have 3 on you.
No. He started with 6. I only used 1 spell, Terror,
Oh,
and it
okay.
failed.
But what's the spell power of terror?
1.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So shriek on the trike and the fuller, the
biker?
right
Okay.
bikers. Boosted by 1. So successful on 3. And we have a 6. So 4 hits each.
Okay, let's do the trike first. Takes 3. Then the bikes. They take 2. And he's wounded. Okay,
Yep.
so the
And-
Trike's gonna be stunned.
Stunned. Good. And now we... No.
Yeah, you can do 16 attacks because all of it sends me to a 6.
I am thinking about casting another spell first. Yeah, I will also cast for 2 tokens again. Psychic Blast. It costs 1, so it's boosted by 1 on the Orc Bikers, on the right-hand side Orc Bikers.
Okay.
Successful on a 3. Successful. So 1 hit, deadly 3, AP2. Bless you.
It's deadly 3.
Sorry, I was unmuted.
So, bang. All right.
And
No, we're not under half yet.
Nope. Yep. And then I attack.
Okay.
And I have 16 attacks. And hits.
Okay, with 10 wounds. Aha! One hit. Take that.
Wonderful. Does he have any melee weapon?
No, it's just AP nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Right.
And he takes
And
off.
he's dead. Okay.
Okay. Okay, this unit here, they're going to fire into those soul snatchers.
Yep.
For 10 hits at AP1.
10 hits AP1. And they are gone. And I... Hold.
Okay.
Your turn.
This unit of bikers are going to turn, fire at the Hive Lord.
Yep. Sure.
Ooh, only 6 attacks, 6 hits at AP1.
6 hits AP1. Saving on 3. And I get 1 wound, which I can reroll.
Yep.
And that's successful.
Okay, and then I have my little guns.
Yep.
That miss entirely.
Okay.
Alright, your turn.
Well, I hold.
Okay.
Your turn.
Strike's going to go there, fire at the Hive Lord.
Yep.
It's going to be 1 hit. AP2, Deadly 3.
Yep. Saving on a 4. Saved.
Alright, and then these bikers down here, they're going to go double quick to get to there.
Yep. Okay.
So
Then you
it's-
can unstake your trike.
Yep.
And
So now it is end of the turn, 2 and 2.
Okay.
You go first.
this is the last round, correct?
Yep, last round.
Last round. So I can grab this one. There's the 5. Okay. I do a boosted shriek for 3 on the 2 trikes.
Okay.
Success. 4 hits each.
Okay, the one in the back here.
Yep.
He's gonna be gone.
Yep.
And he takes 3.
Yep.
And he passes his morale.
Nice. And then I cast Psychic Blast on the remaining track.
Okay.
4+. Ah, that. Okay. Then I move in here. And I attack the trike. The bikers? No, the trike. I will attack the trike. With the trike also has F5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So doesn't matter. 16 attacks. $12.
Ooh, yeah, he's gone.
Yep. Okay, then I move back a little bit. Here. And that's his activation. Your turn.
Yep, we're gonna have this bike squad. They're gonna come here and just shoot at him.
Yep.
Four hits at AP1.
It's AP1. All saved.
All right, and then nothing else. So your turn.
One of these. How were they? Can I control Z? I don't know how they were positioned.
Okay.
I think I positioned them that one can go
Yeah, I can do this. Hold
right
on.
in the circle. Sorry. Sorry.
All right, that's how they were.
Okay. Pretty sure I was able to, or not. Did I fuck it up? I fucked it up. Yeah, I actually fucked it up. Okay, then it doesn't matter. I moved them here. That's that.
Okay, these guys are gonna go here.
Yep. And they hold.
And these guys over here hold. There's nothing, no point to it.
No. And then you get 2 points. I get 1 point.
Yep, so it ends up being 7-10.
Yep.
All right, awesome.
Nice.
Good job.
Thank you. The bikes deadly. Surprisingly deadly.
Right.
I did not think that they would be this deadly, to be perfectly honest. I was very, very surprised by their
Yeah,
deadly.
it's their entire objective is just dump a bucket of dice on somebody and hopefully it works.
It is freaking ridiculous how deadly they are. The sheer amount of... For some reason, I always underestimate the number of sixes that you roll, and then it completely goes apeshit insane. Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
Great game.
Well, yeah, where they're getting doubles on 5s and 6s because they're extra shooty, and the squad puts out 24 shots at AP1. that
It's so ridiculous.
you're gonna get 5s and 6s. It is what it is there. Okay, so 7 to 10, you win. All right.
It was a true pleasure.
Yeah, and
Thank you.
I've discovered that the next time I do one of these tournaments, I need to take scout stuff. I wrote, like, for this tournament, I had no idea what the missions were. As soon as he was like, hey, I'm going to run a tournament, I went, ooh, bikes, here you go.
I mean, they are fun. They are a lot of fun.
It was like 15 minutes after that post hit, I already sent them a list. I was like, here, I didn't even think about it. Orc bike, vroom, vroom, pow, pow.
It's a really fun list.